Okay, so the last time I did something like this, I was in New York, the New York Botanical Gardens in the Bronx. Remember that? Anyways, this time around, I'm over here doing it in my own city, the city of Sydney. Welcome. So, here's the spaceship, otherwise known as the Sydney Opera House, one of the most iconic landmarks in all of Australia. If you're wondering, yes, I have been inside on 3 occasions. It was for a magic show, I went to a Bryson Tiller concert, and I went to a wedding here. But this thing behind me, I know the Sydney Opera House is like the most iconic place that everyone thinks of when they think of Australia altogether, but I think the Sydney Harbour Bridge is actually just beautiful. It is an amazing structure. I will always choose the Harbour Bridge over the Sydney Opera House. Now, as beautiful as these architectural structures are, I'm here to film a Botanical Gardens video. And something that I feel like a lot of people in Sydney don't know is right next to the Opera House, if you just go over there, that's the Sydney Botanical Gardens. So, let's go check it out. So, while I'm walking through this beautiful place, I want to show you 2 things, and I want to talk about a couple of things as well. The first thing I'm going to show you, we're going to get there. There is a really beautiful lookout spot that has the perfect view of the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge together. And the second thing, even though I don't know where she is, I want to show you guys Putricia. I'll explain in a second. Put my sunnies on my head because I actually can't see what I'm filming when they're on. Like, there's just a dark screen over here. But something I want to say is I feel like it'd be fun to mention what my favorite plant or flower is while I'm in a botanical garden. So let's talk about the time that I went to the Bronx, New York Botanical Gardens, yeah? My favorite flower there was probably the black-eyed Susan. I don't have the footage anymore, but I think I said something along the lines of, that's a very sad sunflower. And you know what? I vibe with that. The sadness within the beauty or something, I don't know, it's poetic. But yeah, for now, I'm still walking to the lookout point. I'll show you a couple of more things on the way there, and then we can see some more things after, and then search for Putricia. I don't know what that bird is, but it's definitely a paid actor, man. It knew exactly what the camera was. Also, what a view. Okay, so we found a map. We're over here, and the place that I want to go to first is somewhere up here to show you the view. And then I think I just have to go further down, and the other place that I want to show you, the other thing that I want to show you, I think is like right over here where the number 6 is. I'm not sure. I guess we're going to find out. Now, you probably can't see this in the water through the videos, but there are jellyfish in there. And they're probably some of the most dangerous jellyfish in the world. So, I'm at the first place that I want to show you. So, here is the view. Well, there's our Sydney City. And if we pan just a little bit across, won't you look at that? It's our harbour. Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Opera House. Now, truthfully, I did want to go further down because I think there's a much better angle for this, where the Harbour Bridge and the Sydney Opera House are like side by side, so the Sydney Opera House isn't actually impeding on the Harbour Bridge's view. I might still be able to find a place like that. I'll go look, but yeah, there's construction going on this side. But either way, what a view. Now, honestly, this place, I'm actually kind of surprised at how hustling and bustling it is. When I went to New York Botanical Gardens, I went at a very similar time of the year, like climate-wise, seasonal-wise. And over there wasn't really that many people there. There wasn't really a lot of people hanging out. But over here, it's like such a big range and array of people. There's so many people out here exercising, like jogging, group exercise, with a healthy amount of people here just having a picnic as well, from what I'm seeing. And there are so many people with cameras. Truthfully, I don't even blame anyone. It's an absolutely beautiful place. In my honest, humble opinion, one of the most beautiful places in the whole world. But you know what? That's enough of a rest, so let's go see some flowers. This tree looks so cool. It looks like one of those trees you just come across that's magic in video games and stuff. Like, honestly, seriously, look at it. This view is so sneakily beautiful. Like, there is no one here, and I feel like this is like the perfect photo. You know, I was almost convinced I wasn't gonna see a single bin chicken here. Found a bunch of spiders over here, and I wanted to tell you a funny story. So Australia found a bigger variant of the world's most dangerous spider, and you wanna know what we named it? The big boy. Anyways, back to flowers. It's a kitty cat. Alright, I don't know where I just ended up, but there's a whole bunch of cacti here. Is that a fucking fruit on the cactus? Ow. Okay, I don't really show you, but the spiders in this part of the gardens are like, I think they're the biggest spiders I've ever seen. Like, they're like the size of apples, I swear. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it says I wish. Is this Jesus? Anyways, make a wish, I guess. Found a path. What a cheeky little place to put a bench. The path led to absolutely nowhere. Okay, so bad news. The second thing that I want to show you guys, Putricia, aka the Corpse Flower, was supposed to be in this building behind me, but she got moved. Let me quickly explain what this was supposed to be, yeah? So there's a flower that's, I think, native to Indonesia, but we have it here in Australia as well, called the Corpse Flower, where when it blooms every 15 or so years, it smells like rotting flesh. And it bloomed like at the start of the month. Now, truthfully, I was gonna come do this video 2 separate times this month. First one was when Putricia was gonna bloom. Second was during Valentine's Day. But I think I made a good decision by not coming either one of those times. You see, us Aussies are weird. We are fascinated by Putricia and we want to smell how bad it is. But because she's gone, she's somewhere else now, I think I just saved myself. But that's not content for you guys. Bro, imagine I came on Valentine's Day all alone. That's it from me. That is the Royal Sydney Botanical Gardens. Now, I definitely believe that I did come here during the right season, but on the wrong day. There's a lot of construction going on, there's a lot of renovations going on, a lot of events going on, so there was a lot of places that I could not visit. But then again, I still believe this is the most beautiful place in the whole world. I might be a little biased, but I'm gonna stick to that. Now, this is not the last time I'm gonna be doing a video out of Botanical Gardens this year, so if you enjoyed this, drop a sub. That way you can see when I upload my next Botanical Gardens videos, as well as everything else I upload. And of course, if you like this video, drop a like and let me know what your favorite part of the video was and what you think about this place. But otherwise, that's it from me. Thank you for watching. From the river to the sea, let's set Palestine free. I will see you guys again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.